Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? I know we're all locked down. This is like day 11th of COVID-19. It's driving me nuts, but you know what? We gotta take it seriously. And I don't know if you guys know this, but we're gonna go into recession. So my advice for you guys is to prepare everything. Be prepared. Your family, you gotta protect your family. You gotta be prepared. Everybody has to have their hands in, it's a teamwork. It's a teamwork effort, and everybody in that family needs to be doing something. Needs to be doing work or hustle hard because apparently people are saying it's gonna be worse than the Great Depression in 1929. And I was doing some readings, right? I was doing some readings on the Great Depression, like how people hustled their way, or how they became millionaires, because back then it was millionaires because with the help of technology nowadays, there are billionaires, and of course Rothschild and like those families who are the elite. I used to call it, I'm not gonna even say the word, but the elite people, they are in the trillions or whatnot. I don't know. They probably own every shit. Anyways, yes, let's talk about the Great Depression. So I was watching a video of this cute grandma. She's so cute. The story was she was telling her grandchildren how she got through the Great Depression. So she told a story that her and her sister would always look for money for candy because they didn't have any candy, right? Because they couldn't afford it. So they thought of an idea. One of the sister would go around asking people, "Have you ever seen 6 toes in one foot?" Right? And then people would be like, "No." And then they're like, "You want to see? My sister has 6 toes on each foot. And if you pay us a quarter, you can take a look at it." And that's how they made their money to buy candy. Oh, this is so good. Anyways, by the way, what I'm drinking is this Asian iced tea. Yeah, so, yeah, if we could learn something from this COVID-19 situation is your business idea, you better have a backup plan. Not only that, but you know what business will sink. You know what business will sink during the hard times. It has to be indispensable. It has to be, well, I'm saying me and a friend of mine, very close best friend of mine, and we were talking about how it's all gonna be online. Yeah, if you think about it, it's gonna be online, so you better find a way to hustle during the Great Depression times, because apparently this is gonna be worse than the Great Depression, but I don't think so, just because we have technology as well. But I mean, yeah, a lot of people are gonna be freaking broke. A lot of people are gonna be broke. Even the wealthy ones, you know, the ones who have a portfolio, not the extremely rich, but people who are rich, they're gonna be screwed as well. They're probably gonna be in a lot of debt, but of course it's just, they're gonna get through it because like I always tell my followers, business is a game, right? You only get winnings if you're a winner. Not everybody's a winner. Not everybody's a superstar. And you know what? I thought about this. If I was to have children, I would teach them sports because it teaches them how to win, teamwork, and it's competitive. It makes people feel more, what's the word I'm looking for? Sports really makes you stronger mentally and also physically. You push yourself to places that you've never thought you could, and that's the beauty of it. So I think that's a great thing, is that people who succeed in business, they must be great at some sort of sports or it's just all about mind over matter. It's just about mind over matter, and that's something that I need to work on myself as well. So obviously I'm not going to share people my moves. I mean, we can talk about it if you guys are curious. Maybe in the next video, if you guys are curious about, you know, what my plans are, then I could share it. But I like to keep it underneath the radar. But I'm telling you guys, this is a chance to put your hands in any projects that you want to work on and just freaking hustle. Sell, sell, sell. Be nice to people. Have a good relationship. Learn how to build relationships. And you know what? Sometimes it's not all about the business in the beginning. Just try to make friends with people and help them. I've been doing a lot of reading, and you know what? All the wealthy people say, add value. What can you add to another person's life? Right? And eventually a relationship will be developed, and then hopefully sometime in your timeline of friendship you guys can do business together, and that's how you get people to trust you. It's building relationships and acting as if the other person's your friend and you're their friend as well. Just connect with them. We're all humans. That, and what else do I have to talk about? What else is interesting? Oh, crap. Like, this virus is just... Dude, so apparently the news came in saying that schools aren't going to be open till April the 6th. I knew it. I even told a friend of mine, I'm like, it's definitely going to be, like, it's not going to be done at the end of March. It's going to be probably even after April 17th. Maybe April 17th would be good, or depending when I think it should be done either in, not done, but I'm just saying that everything's gonna be back to normal. I don't, you know what, I shouldn't even say that, because no, not everything's gonna be not everything's gonna go back to normal. And what's sad is, like, the other day Croatia just had an earthquake. Like, really? Dude, and 2020 is just getting started, so that means, you know how each year has a lot of events? That just means there's still more gonna come. And you know what my theory is? People are freaked out because after the Kobe Bryant, right, people's like, okay, like, the most successful people in the world are dying, right? So if the universe could take the life of these super famous and these athletics lives away, then what makes each person different than the celebrities? You know, and I think that's what scared other celebrities, and as well as scared other people as well. It's because when, you know, in the news, when you hear people dying, it's like, dude, when's my time next? When's my time, you know? And the scary part is it's the unknown. Anything can happen. Not tomorrow. There's no tomorrow is promised. No tomorrow is promised. But yes, there's just so many things that needs to be done. And I was planning to have an event sometime in May, for the charity or so. I was supposed to, maybe was I supposed to have it in March? I can't remember, but so much for that. Yeah, a lot of things need to be done. I need to find they call it the dream team. The dream team consists of, like, the best people who can work for you. So I'm gonna need a lot of people on my team. So I'm gonna work on that and have meetings. I'm currently looking for $200,000. Actually, no, sorry, not $200,000. Well, I mean, that would be nice, $200,000, but I actually need, let's say $145,000. I need $145. I need a property, 3 bedrooms, 2 washrooms. Hopefully, kitchen is renovated. I'm not gonna say where in Ontario, but yep, I'm looking. What else? And finished attic and a finished basement would be great. Driveway parking is a must. Garage, no, a garage is not necessary. Sorry, what was I thinking? Driveway and parking and backyard. Yes, backyard is a must as well. So my budget is, let's say $468,000 and 800 to 500. No, sorry, 489 or $485 and $885. And that can be before all the taxes and whatnot. I'm telling you, God and the universe always finds a way for things to fall into place, but you need to put things in motion. And you know what? I freaking knew. I didn't know that the COVID-19, this virus was gonna exist. It just came. Like, it just came, and it's funny because my friend traveled to Asia, and it's like, it so happened that I saw the news, or I saw on the internet. It was in the beginning of March, I believe so. Was it in February? I can't remember, but yeah, I remember seeing the news, but it wasn't that serious in Canada. And then, yeah, but I knew something was coming. I knew the recession was going to come, and we were in the depression because I knew that people were getting laid off, and as well as people were broke. I just knew that was going on. So, I mean, I wasn't just sitting around. I was working on stuff. And all I can say is, you know, you got to put things in motion, and eventually, when the right time and the right people who show up, boom, you've already done your homework. You can just pitch. Not pitch, but, you know, talk. Let them know that what you can do for them, and it was great meeting them, and you'd like to meet with them again. And just build a relationship with them so they trust you enough that they can let you lend money. That's what I'm going to try to do. So I wish everybody luck. I really like doing these videos, so hopefully people watch them because I'm not going to say it. But you guys have a great time because I got a text to my friend. Bye. I will say that to him. Bye.